All right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Reid, and we're going to be going over our ideal seating arrangements. For my sketch, I chose to sketch up an ideal seating arrangement for my apartment. I think the apartment or the couch in our apartment right now is kind of lax, and it could fill up the space a bit more. But that's what I guess that's what you get buying a furnished apartment. Anyway, so first things first, I wanted to fill up the whole space. So we took an L-shaped couch. We've got a few separate reclining chairs. They all recline. They have nice, comfortable backrests. And then rather than keeping them all separate and kind of going for that sort of design, I went for in that little middle section, we've got a place for people to sleep. Collegiate apartments. We're gonna have a lot of people spending the night, people visiting. So we wanted to make sure that we could provide a place to sleep for somebody. It also has an extended backrest, so you could really get comfortable and chill out, watch some TV. One of the most important parts of this design is the fact that it is made out of recycled metals, wood, and fabrics. So everything that that will be on there that can be recycled and reused will be. We've talked about the reclining seats. I added some cup holders in there in case you wanted to chill out, have a drink, have a soda, have a tea, have a cocktail, whatever you may please. You can go ahead and do that. We also threw in some speakers there. Again, in a collegiate apartment, there's always a lot of action, a lot of noise, music's pumping, everybody's having a good time. So we wanted to make sure that we could get a nice surround sound in there. This couch does come with outlets as well. Go ahead and charge your phone and get everything settled there. This is mainly for large occupancy seating. So if you have a couple people, this might be a little too much unless you're really hosting a lot of events and whatnot. But yeah, if you have a a 4-bedroom, this could be very, very ideal. Yeah, that's my couch. That's my seating arrangement.
It may be frozen. Yeah, if you want to start it again. Alrighty. My name's Sam, and this is my seating arrangement. Um, just to start off, we got some neutral colored backgrounds, uh, nice tan floor. I was thinking carpet just to keep it kind of warm and cozy, and then a grayish blue wall to give kind of a sky-ish appeal. First off, for the seating arrangement, we'll start with the background and then move towards the foreground. We have a plant or multiple plants, and I always enjoy having plants in a seating area. It just kind of brings the whole room kind of alive and together, which is what I prefer in a seating area. Um, and then moving towards the right, we have a little side table. That's what that black thing with long legs is. That's just very useful for if you were to have snacks or a drink or a coffee in the morning or your computer on it to do work, whatever you need to do, just to have something to put stuff on. So I find that very necessary in a seating area. And to the right of that is a boombox. Um, I specified as a speaker, but anything that really gives loud music sounds would kind of work. Um, Music is important in a seating area to me, just because it kind of sets the tone and sets a vibe. So if you were in a calm vibe, you could play jazz music. If you were trying to study, you could play study music. If you wanted to get I don't know, hype before the gym, you could play some crazy music to get your blood pumping. Um, and then we'll move in towards the actual seat itself. I sketched this is like a love seat recliner that I uh, made out of leather. So the material was leather and it reclines. Um, I've always loved these kind of seats. I feel like they're very warm and comforting and they kind of keep you cozy. So um, the reclining gives you a nice comfort, a nice comfortable seat. Um, and then obviously if you wanted to sit up, you could put the recliner in, so you have that option. The buttons just kind of add to the design. I don't like buttons on the bottom just because they're kind of annoying to sit on. And the leather I thought was an important material for the recliner to be made out of, just because of the different seasons. Leather kind of feels good all the time. So if you have the AC on, the leather will cool down. If you have the heat on, you could kind of get the leather nice and warm. Um, and uh, the seat also has armrests, which are very important to me because I like to rest my arms. Um, and a nice tall headrest on the chair. And that's about it for my seating area.
So this is my design. Um, so for me, growing up, I had a very big family, and so I kind of based this off of kind of my childhood couch because I felt that was a pretty good design for um, just getting everybody together, gathering and like group activities. But actually, growing up, we had an ottoman. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's basically just like it's another cushion that you put in between, so it would go where the table is, um, just so you could put your feet up. But I felt like a table would be a better design, just so you could put stuff on there like drinks if you're sitting around that with family or friends or whatever, and you're just hanging out. You could put drinks, or you're playing a card game. You could put the cards there. Um, just anything like that that you need to set close vicinity, it'd be right there for you. So that's why I included the table. But the U shape I felt was a good design just because it really faces everybody towards each other. Um, so, like I said, that's how it was growing up. So we would all be sitting around the couch, and then ideally the TV would go kind of to the right, to the opening of the U. If you were to watch TV or anything like that, that's kind of where it would go. Um, and the armrests for people in the corners, there are different designs of like the U couches like this where there are armrests kind of in separate spots, or if it's like the corners are recliners and the middle ones are recliners, stuff like that. I just kind of did a simple um, drawing design to show what the overall shape would look like. Ideally, this would also be leather because leather is easy to maintain. We had a couple of couches growing up in leather. You could apply oils, and if you didn't sit on it for a couple hours, it would soak in and it would basically reapply and it would get better color and kind of revive it. So you can keep leather going for quite a long time versus like cloth, which might get stains and tears and stuff like that. Um, so I think this would ideally be leather. But as you can see, I put in some descriptions um, and markings of stuff like that. So it's central oriented shape, but like I already said, just so everybody's all kind of able to talk to each other and see each other. The sections would be movable, so you could split it apart. So it wouldn't be set as the U shape. You could change it, so you could make it two L's or whatever, and you could have a bigger table in the middle if you have a really big house, stuff like that. Um, and then separated seating and cushions. If they were to be something other than leather, that would be nice, so you can take the coverings off and wash them. But for the ideal choice, like I said, leather, you wouldn't really need to take them off and wash them. But yeah, it's a rearrangeable style. That's how ours was. And I felt like that was just the overall best design. I don't know why you honestly need something that was just solid and was one style and one shape. I feel like that wouldn't be the best design for a couch. But yeah, that is my ideal design for a couch and seating area.
Hi, my name is Mansi. This is my sketch. I like this type of chair. This is my ideal chair, and it is a very comfortable. This chair material is all metal, and that part is aluminum alloy, and it has a fully high destiny and high quality cotton fabric. It rotate 90-degree, and it also sail metal 36-degree rotate, uh, and it is a place where everyone can watch TV together and do their work, and everyone move this chair in front of window, and they can enjoy outside weather. uh, and I like their color because it is a very good color, and this chair is also look like swing, and all children like uh, this type of chair. This is my ideal chair.
I'm Kylie, and this is my sketch. It's just a simple L-shaped couch. I think that it's a really ideal sitting area for families, even bigger families. It has reclining seats, cup holders, outlets so you can charge your phone, your laptop, your iPad, whatever you need to charge while you're sitting on the couch. It's ideally for me, it would be made out of leather, but it could also be made out of other fabrics. If people were to prefer that, they could pick. The cushions and pillows would be very comfortable. And then it is in a design so that all of the pieces can be moved around and rearranged to change the shape of the couch. So that way it's can fit in any kind of room, or if you need to move them around so that way you have more space for something else. Maybe you're, I don't know, playing Twister or some other kind of game like that where you need a lot of space. It can be rearranged to accommodate that. And yeah, that's my sketch.
So now we need to decide on one. much?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or I think we don't necessarily need to, I mean, I know it says to decide on one, but I don't think that it would be bad if there's like a concept that we like from one and a concept that we like from another that we can combine into another one. You know what I mean?
I think that'd work.
I agree. So let's just cycle through them real quick.
There's this one, which is very similar to mine.
It froze again.
I don't know why it keeps doing that. And when I put resume share, it doesn't resume the share. So I have to go back and redo it. I don't know. All right, you can see it now.
Yep.
So this one that's similar to mine.
No, we can't see it. Oh, now we can.
Can you see this one?
No.
But you can see this one
Every time you every time you click out of the first one.
out of whatever one I'm on. I
Yeah.
don't know why it's doing that.
Try full screening it.
It is in full screen.
Is it? Try minimizing it. Like the green button at the top. To the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's freezing.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just have to go through them one by one.
Okay.
So this one that looks very similar to mine. This one. Oh my goodness. This one, which I really like. I really like the drawing in this one. Your art skills are amazing. Way better than mine. And then the last one, which is mine.
So I think we have to pick an existing one and then make
Yeah. So we
yeah.
should pick one that we like a lot, and then we can, if there's anything from ours that we really liked, maybe we can incorporate it into the one that we pick. We want to do. But
Yeah, that
let's
works.
start by
Like-
one.
In mine, I didn't include like the surroundings and stuff, so I think that's something we should definitely include.
Yeah, I
Um,
agree. So I don't know, how do we want to go about picking one?
I like like you said, the drawings of the 360 chair one.
So yeah, I like that too. So do we like the so something I will say is that we have 3 that are very similar, that are all couch style. So I don't know if we want to stick with like a couch style. Maybe we could do something that's like this 360 one and a couch. I don't know how that would work. It's just a suggestion.
Maybe we could take yours and add different things into the room.
Like make it a whole room instead of just the couch.
Right.
Okay.
yeah, but 'cause it's supposed to be a seating area, right? Not just.
Yeah.
The seat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys are cool with that, we could go with Kylie's, which is the one that's on our screen now, and then just add things to the room.
Yeah, that works. Are we supposed to like take this and then each design our own? Based
No,
off of
we'll come
Or we
together
work
and
together?
yeah.
So yeah, I think that works. Take mine. I even think that we can incorporate like, I like the shape of, I'm not sure who it is who had the bigger couch that was more of a U shape.
Oh, that was mine.
So I'm thinking maybe we like, so like I said, we have 3 that are couches, so those are all very similar. So maybe we take the U shape but incorporate like the outlet charging and maybe the speakers from, I think it was Reed's. And then
The background sitting like the TV from Monsi's and the like the environment around it.
Yeah, so like I think we should take her environment because like I said, her artwork is just way better than mine, and that's probably why she was able to include the background. But I think what we do is we make like the U-shaped couch, incorporate the outlets, speakers, maybe the cup holders, and we could make some of them recline, obviously not all of them because it's a U-shape, so they would collide. Maybe we could do like, this is a new idea, but we could make the U-shapes that it has something that pulls out so that you can kind of make it like a bed. I don't know. I'm just
Yeah,
thinking.
I like that idea.
And then
But I don't think we could like we just have to alter it. We can't like recreate it. So we just
yeah,
have to pick one and make additions to it pretty much. So I say we just take this one, yours, and then just add things to it.
So we would have to change it in plan view. In this
Yeah.
view. I forgot you guys aren't architecture. In this top view.
Yes.
so what you're saying is I have to like take my sketch and add to it.
I think so, yeah.
Can't start a new sketch.
You
I'm sure we
can.
could take this and like advance it if that's what you're saying. Like make it like
You can make a new sketch. It's just, do you want to make a new sketch is the question.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that we should ask Mansi if she will do the drawing, just because I think personally hers looks the best.
I agree.
And then tell her everything that we want in it, and then she can draw it and we can all look at it and give our feedback.
Yeah. Let's do that. If she's
Sounds
okay with
good.
that.
She's okay with that. I don't
Yeah.
wanna add another.
Okay, I'm okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So
That's
you're
what we'll do.
that's what we'll do. So I
Yeah.
think what we're saying is her environment. So we want like the whole background that she did pretty much with a U-shaped couch, correct?
Yeah.
Outlets in the couch. Speakers and cup holders in the couch.
Yes.
Okay, I do this thing.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Background and then couch and then
Yeah, so we'll do the U-shaped couch like Kylie's, and then we'll
Mm.
add things to the background like yours.
okay.
All right. That's what we'll do.
Sounds like a good plan, guys.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna stop the recording now. Anybody have any other additions before we call it quits?
No, I think we're good.
we're good.
All right.